Good Thursday morning. I'm meteorologist Ted Schmidt. Good to see the sun again today. It's a mild start today by at least January standards. The wind, though, is making it feel a little bit colder, and that's going to be something we'll have to deal with throughout the day. Some cold winds and some chilly wind chill values, starting with the feels like temperature in the teens. At best, I think we'll be in the low 20s with that wind chill throughout the rest of our Thursday. But here's a quality group camera from CC Heights looking at a beautiful sunrise, at least in the western sky. You see that pinkish coloring there with the sun, of course, behind the camera. But good looking morning overall. Looking at the possibility of sunshine. Then afternoon does feature some light snow showers. A trace amount, a little coating is possible for the afternoon starting around 1:30 or 2 o'clock later today with more of those winds. But in the meantime, the big story of the weekend, we'll have the latest on that here in a second or two. We're still talking about that storm system that will bring snow starting by mid-afternoon on Saturday and lasting into early Sunday. But right now today, temperatures as mild as you've ever hoped they would be in January. We are just shy of 30 degrees as we work our way through the map today, through the day planner. There's plenty of sun at first, right around 30 for the morning hours. Afternoon, about 33. Some snow showers, 1:30 till about 3:30 or 4 o'clock this afternoon, and then clearing skies and a much colder night tonight. We have a cold front coming through. The winds out of the west. They'll turn then to the northwest as that front comes through, and we'll have kind of a blustery day with that, with wind chills in the teens and 20s. 28 degrees right now in Rochester. We're just a few minutes past 7:30 on this early Thursday morning. West winds. Not good. 20 miles per hour. It's pretty cold out there. It does feel like 15. Not the worst wind chill impact ever, but that 20 mile per hour wind is typical of what we're going to be seeing through the course of today. Air pressure is steady, 29.72 inches of mercury. So across the area, temperatures, boy, this is actually really warm for this time of the year, especially this time of the day. Typical morning low right around now is about 8 degrees, and here we are, 28 in Rochester, 30 in Austin, 34 in Winona and Rushford, 28. Here's future track satellite radar. We see that cold front approaching from the north. There are snow showers lining up with that. We'll see some of that sneak into the area. Here's high-res future track that arrives right around, see that 1:30, 2 o'clock, lasting into the late afternoon, around 4, maybe 4:30 before it moves out. And right now it looks like accumulation at most a trace to maybe 1/10 of an inch in a couple of spots. Future track, rest of today, there's that snow shower chance along that front. Behind it, the winds of the northwest. Kind of a chilly night. Lows around 3 degrees. A frigid night, really. But the winds still not as strong as today, but they will still be kind of a nagging breeze around 15 miles per hour. That's going to keep that wind chill level tonight around 15 below. And then tomorrow, lighter winds as high pressure comes in, so a lot of sunshine, a lighter breeze from the west. High temperatures only around 12 degrees tomorrow. That's it, about 10 to 12 degrees below the seasonal average for high temperatures. And then heading into Saturday, sub-zero at first, but you see sunshine in the morning, clouds slowly spreading across the area. And here's the result. Snow will develop by early to mid-afternoon Saturday. It looks like we will then have snow continue through the day, through the Saturday night into Sunday, ending during the late morning hours, perhaps early afternoon hours on Sunday, with the possibility of this. Totals anywhere, what we're seeing now in the computer models, 3 to 5, maybe 6 inches of snowfall out of this event coming out between Saturday afternoon and Sunday morning. So it looks like a light to moderate coating of snow expected in the area. But less wind impact over the weekend. Here's future track snowfall. This is the GFS American computer model, looking at what they're expecting with that latest model run, up to 6 inches. And then another system grazes us to the south. You see that additional snow on Monday, but I think we'll miss out on that one. So area-wide, overall, still looking at about a 3 to 6 inch total for the weekend, maybe a little less. I think 6 inches might be the higher end of what we might see, but it is still possible, still a couple of days away. We're going to be monitoring that and pin that down a little more closely as we get closer. Snow doesn't really start flying until Saturday afternoon, so we have still about 48 hours to really clarify that forecast for the weekend. But it does not look like a massive dumping, but it's going to be a troublesome event still nonetheless, because Saturday afternoon, if you're driving through 3 or 4 inches of snow, or in the evening for that matter, it may be a little sloppy. 33 today though, here in Rochester, Mesa City 35, 32 in Albert Lee. Winds out of the northwest, 15 to 25, gusty, maybe even higher at times, but not quite the 30 or 40 mile per hour gusts we had yesterday. So not as much of the blowing snow concern, though it is still possible. You may see some of that in parts of the area. Again, some snow showers and flurries this afternoon, a trace to maybe about a tenth of it, just to coat the windshield, maybe the hood of the car, and maybe the mailbox and the sidewalk, but nothing to shovel, I think, out of the situation. Tonight, brisk winds, mainly clear, 3 degrees, winds still, around 15 miles per hour, especially in the evening. It'll subside a little bit late. A lighter west wind tomorrow. Sunny skies, 12 degrees. And then here's the outlook for the next few days. Sunshine Friday, thickening clouds Saturday afternoon, snow. And snow continues into Sunday morning. Looks like it'll end maybe as early as late Sunday morning, but more than likely at the very latest during the afternoon on Sunday. So you get a chance to clear the snow before kickoff on the NFL playoff games at 2 o'clock, I think. That's what my plan is anyway for Sunday. I got to check out, watch the Packer game. Of course, my wife's from Wisconsin, so we'll be watching that game. And why not? It's that time of the year. I watch a little playoff football and then get ready for next week. That's right around the corner. 7-day forecast. Speaking of next week, it looks a little simpler looking, actually. This week we had so many ups and downs and wind and snow. Next week, just a slight chance of light snow Wednesday, and may have a couple flurries about next Friday as it stands now. Very light snow showers, but nothing big after this weekend. Looks like, for the most part, some sun, seasonably typical temperatures in the 20s. That's typical for this time of the year, so nothing too difficult to handle in the long run for the upcoming week as it looks right now. In the meantime, have a great Thursday. Be careful with those snow showers this afternoon. May see reduction in visibility at times on the roads, and some gusty winds may cause a little blowing snow. So be safe on the roads there, and enjoy the mild temperatures today. We won't see 30 again for several more days, and of course we'll see you tomorrow. Update on the weekend storm that's coming up in a couple of days. Have a great Thursday.